I'm Darrin Bushman, County Commissioner in Paiute County. Been a commissioner for almost 8 years, and I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of legislators over the years. And in 2019, I was able to work very closely with Representative Derrin Owens as we tried to address the statewide EMS crisis. Representative Owens came and met with us directly. We put him to work in a 4 or 5 hour working meeting with EMS directors, EMTs, and other state representatives from across the state. Out of that meeting came some need for some legislation, and Representative Owens willingly took on one of the most difficult pieces, which was a call to move the Bureau of EMS from the Department of Health to the Department of Public Safety. Representative Owens initiated a number of conversations on this topic and brought all of the stakeholders and engaged with everyone to see if that was truly the right solution. And the one thing Representative Owens did very well was he remained focused on solutions. Whether it was a move of the agency or whether it was legislation that would provide what was needed to revive the agency and do what needed to be done to make an impact on the statewide EMS crisis. Representative Owens worked diligently with all of the stakeholders to arrive at legislation and address the needs that came about. I was really impressed with the fact that he worked from a very powerful position as a legislator should, yet he was very open and very conversant with all of the stakeholders. He spent countless hours in meetings and efforts to get everyone engaged and make sure we had the right solution. In the end, Representative Owens moved a piece of legislation that passed through the House and the Senate with, I think, 1 or 2 dissenting votes, which is a very rare thing. We ended up with a $3 million appropriation, which restored some funding to the Bureau of EMS, as well as restored the statewide grant funds available to local EMS agencies to run their agencies and get the equipment and staffing that they need. It was an absolute fantastic win for rural Utah. Representative Owens' relationships on the Hill are invaluable. He's very well respected, and those relationships are a great asset to have in a legislator. It was an absolute pleasure to work with Representative Owens, a very skilled representative and very talented at what he does. I really come to appreciate the skills and abilities and just the absolute wonderful personality of Representative Owens. Thank you.